Welcome to another edition of Dallas Football Network. We go to New York City and Orlando. Jamie in New York, Scooter Magruder, social media star in Orlando. Let's talk about this beautiful Cowboys season. Another disaster. Cowboys lose again to the 49ers. Third quarter really to me was a disaster point. That was the game right there. You can blame the offensive line. You can blame the running game. But I'll tell you what, Dak was second in MVP last season. He's got to play better. He's making bad decisions, throwing picks, and he's not a running threat. What happened to his running threat? Dak was a threat when he's out of the pocket. He doesn't do that anymore. After the game, this is what he had to say.
I think it's safe to say that I just pulled off the biggest robbery in the history of the sport. Really had them fooled thinking I'm an elite quarterback. They call me Dak of all trades and master of none for a reason. I'm just in that Deshaun Watson moment of my career where regardless of how I play, I'm still going to get paid. Might get a massage after this, quite honestly.
AI, okay, we're having a little bit of fun. AI makes things pretty fun. I mean, what else can we do watching this Cowboys game? We got to entertain ourselves a little bit, right? Right, Scooter?
I mean, first of all, I'm going to have to push back on some things you've already said.
I knew you would. I knew you would. That's why to get you going, we got to do something, man. Liven this up.
You're putting the blame here on Dak Prescott.
No. I didn't put the blame on him. I said offensive line and running game are a disaster, but Dak can play a little bit better. He's not the blame, though. He's the best, one of the best players on the team. That's what clarify. But go ahead.
If Dak has to play better, some things also have to be a little bit better, too.
Oh, the whole team's
Our run
terrible.
game is currently ranked 32nd overall.
Awful.
That is yards per game, and that is also total yards in running. We're not running the ball well at all. That's not on Dak.
I got you that. Okay.
Currently ranked 32nd in rush yards allowed. That's not on Dak either. If you look at the plays that we're calling, that Mike McCarthy is calling, these are not creative plays whatsoever.
Oh, they're horrible. Awful.
Is allowed to key on CeeDee Lamb, which is our total offense right now. It's a culmination of foolishness that's happening.
Absolutely. I agree with you. I do agree. I said offensive line running backs, but Dak can play a little bit better. But he's not to blame. The whole team is a disaster. So we're kind of agreeing, disagreeing. You know, I get it though. I see your point. The team overall, it's hard to win when you have such disaster across the field.
The hard thing for Dak right now is it seems like there's absolutely no margin for error because he is expected to carry the entire team.
Yeah.
Right? He can make a mistake, and then when he does, it's like the end of the world because we're looking to him as a savior, and we can't put all of that pressure on him, right? That's why they call it a team.
And look at what other teams have done, right? Their quarterback struggles. Aaron Rodgers struggles. What do? They go out and get a Devontae Adams. The Bills quarterback is over here struggling. Well, not even struggling. He's actually playing pretty good, and they just go in and add Amari Cooper just because. But now Dak is struggling. We have the lowest wide receiver separation rate in the NFL. And what are we doing? Nothing. We're going all in with nothing. And I don't even think we're going to do anything, honestly. If you look at the way our cap situation is set up, I don't think we're going to make any moves this season. We are perfectly positioned to actually go all in next season. So I don't know if we're going to see any help coming Dak's way. This one's going to be interesting.